What do you want?
It's private.
Oh, don't be stupid, Burns.
Well, Mr. Reed said maybe I could get an overnight pass because I'm married.
Well, that's no reason.
But Mr. Reed said. Anyway, I want to ask Mrs. Davidson.
The governor doesn't deal in this sort of nonsense. You'd better see the social worker.
I want to see Mrs. Davidson.
You'll see the social worker, or you'll go straight back to the laundry. Now, come on. Doreen Burns is here to see you, if you can spare the time.
What does she want, dear?
Overnight leave, which she doesn't deserve, and shouldn't get, in my opinion.
Get me her file, dear, will you? There's a good girl.
It's not my job to fetch and carry for the social worker, Miss Foster. Burns, now make this quick and get back to work.
Sit down, dear. Dolly, isn't it?
Doreen, Miss Forster.
And what do you want?
I'm applying for an overnight pass.
Oh, do they give you girls overnight passes in this place? I think that's a bit liberal. I had no idea.
Yeah, well, I got married just a few weeks ago, Miss Forster.
Oh, did you? And did you do that on a pass?
No, in here. The governor was matron of honour.
Oh, she must approve of your young man.
Oh, yes, she does. Everybody likes Kevin. He's fantastic. And we thought we'd start a family straight away, and that's why I thought, well, if I could get a pass, you know.
A good idea, Dolly. There's nothing like a family to settle a girl down and keep her straight. How very sensible of Miss Davidson.
Well, what's it got to do with her?
That young woman who brought you in here, what's her name?
Miss Bennett?
A most unfortunate manner. Is she always like that?
No, worse.
Oh, suffered some sad loss, I suppose.
Miss Forster, it's about my overnight pass. You going to do anything about it?
Oh, it's up to me, is it? Oh, yes, by all means.
Have you finished, Burns?
Oh, yes, we've had a little talk. Drop in any time you need counselling. I'm always here.
Well, what did she say exactly?
She never says anything exactly. Nothing that makes any sense, that is. I think she thought I was just there for a chat.
Well, are you getting the pass or not? Oh, you two would make a good pair. Brains like suet pudding.
Well, I did ask her, Bee.
Well, if she doesn't do something by tomorrow and pull her finger out, I'll sort her out myself. Have a gander at bloody muck over here. Bit short on for friends, isn't she?
Yeah, she's got her eye on Margot, though.
It won't be long now.
I'm back.
Oh, it's you, is it? I thought it was Sophie Loren.
How did Josie go?
Oh, like a little champion. We sat with her until she was took away. Then when she went, she turned around and gave us a great big smile. Then me and Ellen, we went out and had a great big dinner.
Nothing for you. You had your chance and blew it.
Did Skyboy win?
Wrong time.
When's his next race?
Saturday, you want to back him?
No, I'm not betting.
Hey, Kay, would you like a game of poker?
You don't mind, do you, Bee?
I don't mind, as long as she knows a jack from a king. No skin off my nose.
Well, I'm not playing for money.
Who asked you to? Okay, Doreen, have a deal.
Three sevens.
What have you got, Doreen?
Nothing.
Lizzie?
Things are crook and Tallarook.
Oh, well, looks like you win again. I was getting dead boring. How about we have a few bob on the next hand?
No.
I'll be in it.
Yeah, count me in. You only live once.
Okay.
All right, but only 5 cents a game.
Oh, I'll keep tally.
What would you like to drink?
I'm gonna have a scotch and ginger wine.
I've never heard of that.
It's a form of antifreeze.
I'll tell the waitress. Could I have a scotch and ginger wine and a gin and tonic, please?
Yes, Jim. Should we go over?
Oh, do we have to?
Well, I think we should. It looks pretty bleak. Must be hell going home to that empty house each night.
All right.
Jim, waiting for somebody?
No, please join me.
We're just putting off going home.
Yes, so am I.
Oh, it's not so bad going home in the cold. Doesn't take very long to warm up my place, and then I'm set.
Yes, that's okay if you haven't known any better.
I may not have been married, but what's so great about it? You didn't exactly get on too well with your wife.
No, but the kids made quite a difference.
Jim, you'll have to get out of that place.
Yes, I know. I'm spending far too much time in the pub.
Rent it if you don't want to sell it.
Oh, no, I'm going to sell it. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking of moving on.
Oh, you'd be leaving Wentworth.
I said I'm thinking about it, Vera. You haven't got rid of me yet.
Been offered something better?
Well, there's a job up for grabs at Barnhurst.
Deputy Governor.
Governor.
It's a nice little place, Barnhurst.
Have you applied?
No, not yet.
Well, you must. Jobs like that don't come up very often.
Well, I'm glad you think that I'm so suitable, Vera. What do you think, Meg?
If you can get it, grab it. Well, at least put in an application.
Hey, aren't you two playing?
We've been cleaned out.
Yeah, she raised the stakes and it got too expensive.
Okay, what do you got?
Full house. 8's on kings. Your turn.
Oh, tough luck.
Yeah, unbelievable.
It's crazy.
Well, what have you got?
A headache. How am I holding?
Well, you're not. You've won 7 and Kay's won 10, 20, 30, 40.
20 cents a game. I hope you're good for it.
You'll get paid.
When?
First thing in the morning. It's unbelievable, the card she's had. Okay, girls, let's call it a night.
Well, thanks for the game.
4 aces I had in that last hand. 4 bloody aces. I haven't had 4 aces in 7 years.
I love it. Yes?
The Yank's in the laundry, is she? They'd send you too if you asked.
I'm on remand. I don't have to work.
Please yourself. I'd be bored silly. B sent this over. It's your winnings from last night. $11.40. You must have got lucky.
Not before time.
Seems a pity to waste it.
Waste what?
That lucky streak you're having. There's an interesting line-up at Flemington tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm not interested.
I thought you had a lot of faith in Cunnamulla
Is he running?
in the 3:15.
What weight's he carrying?
Look for yourself.
I'd have more than that for breakfast. All right. But I'm not going to take lousy odds.
You got 20 to 1. I happen to believe that Cunnamulla couldn't run down a well.
11 o'clock and you still haven't heard.
Maybe she isn't in today.
Well, so what? Social workers are supposed to work a 7-day week just like anybody else.
You should have gone to old Dave, though.
I tried to, but Vera found me and shunted me off to Agnes.
That bitch would put a stop to anything.
It looks like I'm going to have to straighten her out.
Lizzie, could you take some clean towels to reception, please?
Right-eye, Mr. Fletcher.
Hey, Mr. Fletcher,
What is it, Smith?
I want to see the social worker.
What, right now?
The sooner the better. Hey, Doreen?
Yeah.
All right, Smith, come on.
No, Butchie, this is not for you. You've got a nice, warm fur coat to keep you warm. Hello, dear. Oh, you're just in time for a cup of tea.
No, thanks, Miss Forster. One of the long-term prisoners is here to see you. B. Smith.
Oh, I suppose I've got a foul on her, but I don't want to disturb Butchie at the moment. Could you put me into the picture?
Well, she's in for murder. First her husband's lover, and then the husband.
Oh, dear me, she does sound a hardened criminal. Shouldn't you stay?
She's calmed down a lot since then. Smith. B. Smith, this is Miss Forster.
Sit down, Beatrice.
Beatrice?
That is your name, is it not?
I suppose it is.
And what do you want?
Doreen Burns came to see you yesterday.
I saw a young woman called Dolly.
That was Doreen. She came about an overnight pass to visit her husband.
Another prisoner's leave is of no concern of yours.
I just want to see she gets it, that's all.
She will in good time, Beatrice.
Well, that's not good enough. How about you have a shot at it tonight?
That's enough, Smith. How dare you try and pressure me?
I'm just trying to get you and your wheelchair on the road. You are supposed to help us, you know, not play with that bloody cat all day long.
You can tell your friend Dolly that I do not respond to scare tactics.